Hello, hello. Happy Wednesday, everyone. It is Wednesday, March 11th. We are so excited that you're here. I'm going to go ahead and activate the chat. Give us just 1 second. All right, go ahead. Kayla, Haley, and I are all here with you tonight. Go ahead and find the chat at the very bottom of the screen and type in your name, where you're tuning in from, and what you're currently doing for work. Your name, where you're tuning in from, and what you're currently doing for work. Couple of housekeeping things, guys. We're going to get started in a couple of minutes here. Please grab something to take notes with. Kayla, Haley, and I have about 45 minutes of a presentation where we're going to teach you as much as we can. And then we are going to open it up to a live Q&A at the end. So please take notes throughout the presentation. Get ready with your questions at the end. And as you guys come in, drop your names, where you're tuning in from, and what you're currently doing for work. I see people from all over the world right now. UK, Australia, Dubai, Pakistan, wow, Miami, Ohio, of course, Canada. How cool. Welcome, everyone. We're excited you're here.
All right. Oh, I see Oklahoma. I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Love to see it. I look every week.
Awesome. We're so
Um,
excited you guys are here. I just saw somebody ask, where is this person? Where is that person? We have over 6,000 members who work with us. And so if somebody invited you here tonight, please know that you're in good hands. We are the owners and we are the creators of this company, and we are so excited to teach you tonight. All right, Canada, Connecticut, lots of Canadians on here tonight. Awesome. Welcome,
Chicago.
everyone. We're so excited you're here. All right, let's rock and roll and get this party started, shall we?
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get my slides pulled up.
Welcome, welcome, everyone. Grab something to take notes with and drop your name and where you're tuning in from in the chat.
All right. Take it away, Haley.
Okay, hi everybody. Welcome to our Wednesday night live webinar. Yes, someone put in the chat, is this real or is this all another recording? This is real. This is live. It's March 11th. 8:02 p.m. Okay, Central Standard Time. So you're going to hear from the three of us. Like Steph said, we own the Creators Co. We have all made seven figures and beyond in this industry. Our company is generating $1 million months with the purpose of teaching ordinary everyday people the two simplest ways to make money online. So as we kick this off, you're going to hear from myself, from Kayla, and from Steph. We actually run these for our clients. It's part of what makes this opportunity really unique. So if someone invited you here tonight that's not one of the three of us, know that you're in good hands with the people and the creators behind the system. You all showed up here tonight for a reason. Maybe it is you're living paycheck to paycheck and you're tired of it. Maybe the debt feels suffocating. Maybe you are tired of working for in a toxic environment or building someone else's dream. Or maybe you're like me and you saw a random person on social media. For me, it was TikTok, who looked free. They looked peaceful. They were creating freedom, and something inside of you thought that could be me. This is what we're going to teach you tonight. We are going to show you exactly how you can clone our 5-figure per month system in 3 days or less. This is how we are helping everyday women and men finally gain back control of their time, their income, and their lives. We also, before we get into it, we want you to stay until the end. We give away exclusive gifts and bonuses every single week, but they're only available to those who stick around for this full live webinar. Okie doke. I want to see how you guys are all feeling, and then we're going to introduce ourselves. So if you haven't found the chat at the bottom, click on that, and I want you to put a 1 in the chat if anything on this slide resonates with you, and I'm going to read through them for you. So if you desire financial time or location freedom, drop a 1 in the chat. If you feel stuck or feel like you're meant for more, put a 1 in the chat. If you want more than one stream of income, but maybe you have no clue how to do that, or maybe you're tired of working for somebody else, or you want to become debt free. Now, okay, lots of ones. If you have tried making money online before, I want you to put a 2 in the chat if you have done any sort of online business, side hustle, Amazon FBA, anything like that. And maybe it hasn't worked out how you wanted it to. Okay, same here. So this just helps us get to know where you guys are coming from. Now, before we get into it, I'm going to give you a quick glance of what life looked like for the three of us a very short time ago, just in 2023. So this was us. Steph was 60K in student loan debt. She was working 50 plus hours a week and sick and tired of being sick and tired. Kayla was 50K in credit card debt and was going to have to leave her kids and family to go get a 9 to 5. And we were draining our savings accounts, our emergency fund, our kids' college funds just to pay our bills. And I was applying for work to go back to nursing to help pay our bills at the time. And each one of us, completely separate from each other, around the same time decided life is going to be different. And we started making changes in 2023 to create the life that we knew we were meant for. So for me, a quick backstory. In 2020, I walked away from my nursing career in the middle of the pandemic. The truth was, we still needed my income to survive. And so I had done all the side hustles. I had done network marketing. I had even built a network marketing business to six figures in 2021. The problem was it came at a cost, and that was my time. I was hustling all the time. I was on social media all day. I was on calls till midnight. I was missing bedtime, missing all these moments with my family. And it was the opposite of why I started a side hustle in the first place. I wanted to create freedom. And so then life happened all of a sudden. I built this six-figure business, and then my dad got sick. And 1 month later, after being diagnosed with cancer, he passed away. And so I had a baby, a toddler, and I was grieving, and I didn't have the capacity to manage a team, to make content, pretend to be on and smile for social media and make sales, right? I was grieving, trying to take care of kids. And just like that, the income I had worked really hard for collapsed. That big six-figure income I finally had. And so it was over 50% drop in less than a year. And so I started applying to go back to work as a nurse because I had no clue what else to do. And I saw a mom who looked just like me, like I said, on TikTok, and she was automating her business all from social media. She wasn't burning out. She was making more than the doctors I worked with made. And I was like, that's what I want. I want to work less and have this freedom. And so I went all in. And today, this is our financial reality. All as a retired nurse in digital and affiliate marketing, making more in a month than what I ever made in a year as a nurse. So it has completely changed our lives. And it's from the two things that we're going to be teaching you tonight. Okay, I will pass over to Steph.
Hey guys and gals, my name is Steph. For those of you who don't know me, this is what my life looks like now, but this is not what my life looked like a very short time ago. I was born and raised in Florida. I got a degree, I got a master's, and then I went and got a job, which stands for just over broke. I want you guys to go ahead and find the chat and type a yes in the chat if any part of my story relates with you, if you can resonate with it. I was working a corporate job, which was a 9 to 5, but more realistically, it was like 50 to 60 hours every single week. I was making money, but I was also paying off student loan debt. So I felt like I was taking one step forward and then 3 steps backwards, and that I was drowning, and that I was just working in order to cover my bills to stay afloat. Meanwhile, I'm working ridiculously long hours to make my bosses a whole lot of money. So I felt like a hamster in a wheel, living the same day over and over and over, staring at the clock in my office. I had to ask permission for lunch break. I had to ask permission for time off. I had people telling me when I had to start and when I had to stop. I was sitting in South Florida traffic for hours to and from work every single day. And I said, you know what? Things have to be different. There's more to life than this. I was meant to do more than just live the same day over and over and over, barely making ends meet. So I did something crazy. I quit my job, a toxic work environment, a soul-sucking job. I quit a toxic relationship I was in. I took out a loan and I bought a sailing catamaran, and I sailed over to the Bahamas, where I was running charters, making $10,000 profit a year in order to keep my dream alive. That's where I met my boyfriend, who's now my husband. We had a shared dream of sailing across the Pacific Ocean over to French Polynesia. So that's what we did. We set sail on my sailing catamaran, sailed across French Polynesia. As we're sailing across French Polynesia, our bank accounts are going very close to zero. And I said, I have to figure out a way to make money online. I took an online course to learn how to do affiliate marketing. We set anchor in French Polynesia, August of 2023, and I launched my affiliate marketing business from my catamaran in French Polynesia. Within my first 90 days, I was averaging over $15,000 per month doing affiliate marketing. Now, this number is really, really important because this is my financial freedom number. $15,000 per month was how much I had to make every single month in order to pay off my loan, cover our costs, make sure my husband didn't have to go away to work, and put away money for savings. So find the chat right now, and I want you to drop in the chat, what is your financial freedom number? How much do you need to make every single month in order to feel financially free, to pay off your debts, to cover your costs, to cover your kids' costs, to put away money into savings, to start living the life that you can't stop thinking about. All right. I also want you to write this number on your piece of paper. We're going to ask you to take a lot of notes tonight, and I want you to write down your financial freedom number because this is going to be your goal. Now, remember, I achieved my financial freedom number in the first 90 days from my catamaran in French Polynesia. Fast forward 2 years, I'm now averaging between $70,000 and $90,000 every single month, working very part time from my catamaran. We have a 1 year old little boy. I have my husband, my puppy dog, and we are sailing through French Polynesia, absolutely living our dream life. So if I can do it, you guys can do it. And tonight we're going to teach you exactly how you can set up the same system to achieve the life you can't stop thinking about. All right, over to Kayla.
Okay, awesome. So my name is Kayla Smith. I am from Tulsa, Oklahoma. My life does not look like Steph's at all in the slightest. But between the three of us, I know that part of our story and where we have been, it seems like forever ago, but also a short time as well when we started in 2023. For me personally, I love time freedom. So you've heard us talk about financial freedom. Who here really, really wants time freedom? Type a yes in the chat if that is like you don't want people telling you when you can go to lunch, when you can clock in, when you can clock out. Awesome. Okay, so we have 5 kids, and that was really, really important to us is to spend time together freely as a big family. So my husband had an incredible job. He sold medical equipment to eye doctors. With that incredible job, he traveled all the time. And so I remember one year, it was, I think, over 200 nights in a year he was gone from us. So we decided that he was going to take a 50% pay cut and be home with us so we could have that time freedom. We quickly got punished for that decision. Um, $50,000 worth of credit card debt quickly added up. And I'm going to be very, very transparent about the amount of debt that we had. So I'm speaking to my people who maybe knows what this feels like. So $50,000 in credit card debt. Also, a home equity loan over $150,000. We had our mortgage that was over 400,000 at that time, and then we had both of our cars. We had this mountain of debt that I just honestly never thought that we would ever come back from. And so my husband looked at me and said, "Look, you're going to have to go get a job, go get a 9 to 5. You're going to have to help out." And my personality will come out over this call, but I basically looked at him and said, like, over my dead body, am I going to leave my kids and go get a 9 to 5? And so I started looking at ways to, have income online. And actually, one of my best friends here in Tulsa was doing this digital and affiliate marketing. And I had never heard of those words before. I had never heard of an Instagram reel. I didn't even know what that was. And I also didn't know what a PDF was. So if anybody is tech challenged here, just know that that was me 3 years ago, which is just absolutely wild. So I decided, look, I'm going to go all in on whatever this digital and affiliate marketing is because at least worth a shot, right? I wanted to cover my car payment. The thing that I love about digital affiliate marketing is if you want to cover your groceries for the month or your car payment, maybe your mortgage, you can do that. It doesn't have to be these 10, these 5-figure months, this $10,000 month. That doesn't have to be your goal. Can it turn into that? Obviously, yes. I didn't realize that I would be making $70,000 and $90,000 a month each month. I was hoping to cover my car payment, and it very much did that. And so I am a realist. This was my best friend that was doing this here in Tulsa, and I watched her for a month. I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it. I thought I was just like, this is way over my head. So I was like looking at options for myself while I was waiting and watching for 30 days. And so this was at my local Walmart. And when I was weighing my options on, okay, am I going to do something a little bit more comfortable or am I going to go do something that I've never heard of? I won't bore you with the statistics here, but the number of hours that I would be required to be away from my kids for barely over $1,000 a month, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it at all because if anybody here has debt, you know what comes with debt, interest. And so, with the entire mountain of debt that I described, do you think that barely over $1,000 a month was going to cover just my interest? Absolutely not. And so, for me, the decision became easy the more that I watched, the more that I, talked about it. Because, quite honestly, type a yes in the chat if you know this feeling. My pivotal moment and why I decided to go all in with digital marketing was I was really sick and tired of waking up in the middle of the night every single night for 5 years. My body was waking itself up with stress. And the first thought that I had was debt. You have debt, you have debt, you have debt. It's like I couldn't even look at anything amazing in my life because it was such a cloud over my head. And so that was the feeling that I had, and that's why I decided to get started with digital marketing. But I am all about the proof. I'm all about the proof. And funny enough, and you can ask yourself, I did not start digital marketing until I saw the inside of my best friend's bank account. And I was like, prove it. So I'm going to show you just a little bit of social proof here. You guys know what we make now. I think it's really important to take it back to what we were making in the beginning. So this is actually Steph's first commission. She started in July of 2023 and she made her first commission in August of 2023. Everybody give her a round of applause. Her first commission was $2.80. So good job, Steph. Amazing. It's hilarious though, because we laugh and joke about this all the time. But this is actually one of the most important things that you can learn from our education tonight. Write this down on your paper. This was passive income. So Steph actually woke up to this email notification. So I am originally from Kansas. Passive income, how many times have we heard make money while you sleep? I'm like, what the heck is that? First of all, it just sounds like a weird line that everybody says. What does that mean? And so with digital and affiliate marketing, you can have true passive income because there's a system on the backside of it. Okay. And so Haley's going to talk to you about that system and how you're actually able to earn income, even if it's $2.80 on the backside while you're not actively working. Okay. So I'm going to go through these briefly here. Like I said, you know what we make now, but as very complete beginners, no tech skills, nothing in this industry at all. This was what was coming in for us as we were learning digital and affiliate marketing. The thing that I like to point out while I'm showing you these numbers before we get into the educational side is we are not promising you any sort of income with this. So if someone's doing that, please run in the opposite direction because one, that's illegal and that would be a scam. Honestly, what we are showing you is the potential. And we like to be just very blunt and transparent here on, how we do it, what it takes. And again, I'm sure you maybe saw somebody that's talking about large numbers that you can make with digital and affiliate marketing. And obviously we do as well. But truly, my heart and soul is for the person who wants to help their family out. I keep talking about groceries because my credit card actually got declined at the grocery store before. And so these are all practical things that can be provided for with your family without having to go pick up a physical second job. And so that's why we talk about these things. Now, there's thousands of ways to make money online, but we're tonight going to teach you very black and white the two ways that the income that you're seeing, this is how we are doing it right now.
All right, guys, now is the time to start taking notes. We're going to start teaching you. So get ready. What is affiliate marketing? What is digital marketing? What Kayla just shared with how much we're making, it's through these two different ways of making money online. Affiliate marketing 101 is talking about products, programs, or services that you already know, love, and use every single day, and getting paid a commission when someone buys that product, program, or services because you recommended it. That's affiliate marketing 101. What is digital marketing 101? All right, get ready to write this down. Digital marketing 101 taking your knowledge, skills, ideas, and passions from your brain, putting them into a digital document one time, and then selling that digital document over and over and over online. All right, I'm going to go into detail of affiliate marketing, and then I'm going to pass it back to Kayla to go over digital marketing. Now, I'm going to give you an example in the fitness industry, but before I do that, I want you to write the name of a product, a program, or a service that you have recommended to someone, and then they went and they bought that thing. So drop it in the chat. What is the name of a product, program, or service that you have recommended to someone, and then they went and they bought that thing? All right, laptop, Sonopod, Herbalife, hair products, protein, skincare, hot tub, dog products, health products, parenting products, baby products, weight loss supplements. All right, now a really important question. When that person bought that product, program, or service, did you get paid a commission? Yes or no? Drop it in the chat. Second question, when that person bought that product, did you get paid a commission? Yes or no? All right, I'm seeing a lot of no's, so I have some good news and bad news for you guys, and I'm going to give you the bad news first. Or I'm going to give you the good news first. The good news is you're already affiliate marketers. So congratulations, you're already doing affiliate marketing. That's awesome. Now comes the bad news. You're doing it wrong. How many of you would like to get paid a commission the next time you recommend something to someone and they buy that thing? How many of you want to get money in your bank account for making recommendations? All right, listen up because I'm going to explain to you exactly how this works. Every product, program, or service that you guys dropped in the chat, there is a company that offers an affiliate program for those products, programs, or services. 86% of companies all over the world, I'm going to say it again, write it down. 86% of companies all over the world, not just the United States, have affiliate programs, which means they will pay you for recommending their products, programs, or services when somebody buys based off your recommendation. So here's an example in the fitness niche. You show up to the gym, you have your new workout outfit on that you got from Lululemon. Somebody walks up to you and says, I love your outfit. Where did you get it? The old you would say, I got it from Lululemon. Thanks so much. The new you is going to say, I got it from Lululemon, and here is my affiliate link. Write that down on your piece of paper. That has been the missing link from you not getting paid. So how are we going to get paid moving forward? My outfit is from Lululemon, and here is my affiliate link. What is an affiliate link? Affiliate link is a link that you get from a company, and when somebody clicks on that link, checks out with $300 worth of Lululemon outfits for working out, you are going to get a bling notification on your cell phone that you just got a commission. Why? Because Lululemon will pay you an affiliate commission for recommending their products when somebody buys the product based off your recommendation. So when you get your affiliate link, you send it via text message, via email, you put it on your social media. And when somebody says, I love your outfit, you say, here's my affiliate link. They buy the products, they check out, and you get paid. This is how. So hold up your hand. I solemnly swear that I will be doing affiliate marketing the right way from today moving forward. How many of you want to get paid for your recommendations, and how many of you can commit to getting paid for your recommendations moving forward? All right, I want you to look around your room right now, and I want you to write down all of the products, programs, or services that you know, love, and use every single day. These are all things that you can be an affiliate for. Now, my first commission, as Kayla shared with you, was $2.80. $2.80 is not going to keep my dream afloat living on my boat in French Polynesia. So I was tired of playing it small. How many of you, drop a yes in the chat if you're here tonight to play it big? You're tired of paying it small. When your phone rings with a commission notification, you don't want a $2.80 commission. You want a $300 commission or a $500 commission or a $1,000 commission. All right, if you guys are ready to play it big, I want you to write this on your piece of paper. High ticket affiliate marketing. You want to look for high priced products, programs, or services from companies or people who pay high affiliate commissions. Jan said, yes, playing it big. Oh, yes, Jan, absolutely. High ticket affiliate marketing. All right. Now I'm going to pass it over to Kayla to talk about digital marketing, but don't worry, I'm going to circle back around and I'm going to teach you guys exactly how to find those high ticket affiliate marketing programs so you can start applying for those tonight.
Okay, so Steph talked about how you most likely are an affiliate marketer, you just don't know it. I'm going to talk about how you actively are involved with digital marketing on a daily basis and digital products, but you may not know it. So I'm giving you one of my one-on-one clients here. I put her handle, this is on Instagram, so that you can go look her up and try everything that I'm teaching you tonight so you can see how the automations work and you can see how the back end works of what we teach. So this is Holland. And before we get started, a myth that I want to just break down right now, I get it every week, is that you have to have a large following to make a lot of money with your social media. That's not true at all. I started a brand new Instagram account and my first $50,000 came from that new Instagram account with less than 1,000 followers. And so if you've had that in your mind or if you've heard that before, that's not true. And we're proof of that. The three of us started brand new Instagram accounts. So, all right, she made this 30-day high protein fat loss meal plan right here. This is a digital cookbook. So it's like any cookbook that you have, it's like a book or, physical copy. She did that, but she made it into a digital copy and she did that on canva.com. You can do it for free. Steph's going to teach you about that here again in a minute. So this cookbook she made digitally. Who here sees food reels? Just food reels all the time on your social media. I see them constantly because I'm obsessed with food. And so my algorithm targets me. Okay, awesome. A lot of yeses. So digital products and digital marketing can be in any niche. I want to be clear about that. But for the purpose of teaching, I'm going to give just a very specific one so you can understand. So what she does is she makes these 5 to 7 second videos, and most of the time she doesn't even show her face. She's just simply showing the food that she made. Then what she does is she tells the viewer who is watching to do something. She'll say comment protein, and then she'll send you this digital cookbook that she's made through automation. So she's not sending, you see on this one, almost 6,000 people commented wanting the cookbook. So through automation, this digital cookbook is getting sent to all of these people automatically. How much do you guys think she makes a month with her digital products? So she started out at the $17. She's raised her prices now. She's added a few, digital products to complement what she's done, but she has 3 digital products right now. How much do you think she makes a month with that? 50,000, 60,000? No. 50? No. Higher. Okay. Rose said 100,000. She makes 100,000 a month by showing people on social media the food that she's making at home that she's already making at home. Carmen said, "Are you serious?" Yes, I am serious. And so I love I feel like a broken record when I talk about Holland, but it's really not because it's probably the most simple way I can explain digital marketing and digital products. And so we're going to talk about, different niches, different types of products, things like that. But when you're thinking about, is this digital marketing for me? Go back to this example because people are always going to have to eat, right? That's never going away. And so it's like we live in this digital age where it's just like, this is truly never going away. And so I would love for you to always think of this example for you to learn what digital products are. So now we're going to talk about these actual 3 steps that you can do to accomplish digital marketing and affiliate marketing.
Kayla just blew some of your minds just by watching the chat. It's cracking me up. I love this. Okay, so now we're going to walk you through this 3 steps, and I want you to write on your paper step 1, and that is pick a niche. So what is that? What does it mean? How do you narrow it down to one that you can pick? So picking your niche truly just means picking a problem that you want to help people solve. Any topic that you can confidently teach someone about that would help them overcome a challenge they're having and or reach their goals. Okay. A quick exercise for you that we want you to do that will help you start to narrow down, okay, what would my niche be? What do I want to talk about? I want you to grab your notebook or open a note doc, whatever, on your phone and answer these 3 questions. I want you to write them down now. You can come back later and answer them, but don't skip this step because this is going to be the foundation of what you're going to then go on and do in step 2 and 3. So the questions are, number 1 is, what are you naturally good at or passionate about? The second question is, what is a problem that people ask you for advice on? And the third one is, what is one thing that you can talk about every single day and never get tired of talking about? Okay, we'll put them in the chat as well for you guys. Once you answer these 3 questions, you're going to start to get a good idea of what your niche is going to be or what it could be. Okay, we also have a slide of different topics or niches that creators have created their own digital products or even found affiliate offers and promoted around. Kayla, if you go to the next slide, any topic out there. Okay, you can see there's a wide variety here: cooking, matchmaking, rock climbing, party and event planning, dog training, like very random, different topics here. Okay, so it's not too weird, it's not too out there. I can promise you, if it fits in those 3 questions I gave you, we just put them in the chat, and you can solve a problem for people through your product, you can create and sell it. It's not too weird, it's not too out there. All right, if you're sitting here thinking, okay, great, but I want to make significant money from this, like how do I really be profitable? You launch a product in one of the 3 most profitable niches, which are, and I want you to write these down: health, wealth, and relationships. Okay, health, you're going to think about workouts, meal plans, fitness coaching, mental health. Wealth, you're going to think about online business, investing, affiliate marketing, budgeting, anything that helps people make money or manage their money. And relationships, you're going to think about things like anything that's a relationship. So parenting, marriage, dating, friendship, building community. So you're going to start brainstorming on your topic, go through those questions, those 3 questions, create the foundation here, and then Steph is going to go into step 2 on how to then create that product or pick those affiliate offers you're going to promote.
All right, let's go ahead and dive into it. So on your piece of paper, please make sure you have written down step 1, and then I want you to list all of the niches that you might be interested in, all of the things that you're passionate about or have education or certifications or skills. And if you don't know, and you don't know where you want to get started, just draw a question mark and we can help you figure that out through the end of this presentation. Now on your piece of paper, write down step 2, how to apply to be an affiliate or create a digital product. I'm going to take you step by step through this, but I want to share a personal experience that I had. When I first heard about affiliate marketing, I heard about it from some talking head on social media. I want you to drop a yes in the chat if you can relate with me. I heard about it from a random girl on social media claiming that she was making a ridiculous amount of money online. And then I felt like the algorithm was targeting me because all I saw on social media was a bunch of talking heads claiming they were making a ridiculous amount of money online. But I swore it was a scam. I swore it was a pyramid scheme. I swore it was some sort of multi-level marketing ploy where I was going to have to sell lotions and potions and pills to my family and friends. There's no way that the amount of money they were making was legal. And if it was legal, it's no way it was moral or ethical. Because in order to make that type of money, you have to work really, really hard or have some crazy big skill, right? And nobody was posting how they were actually making this money. It was all a bunch of side hustles, like watch Netflix and then you're going to make $1 million. And I'm like, it doesn't work that way. Plus, I had been scammed before. How many of you have been scammed before? I invested in a drop shipping company. I lost $20,000 and I was over it. So I made a mistake. I heard about affiliate marketing. I was watching from the sidelines and I sat on the sidelines for 6 months before I decided to jump in and figure out if this was a real opportunity. I want you to drop in the chat, how much do you think I made in my first 6 months after starting affiliate marketing? How much do you think I made in my first 6 months after I started affiliate marketing, which is recommending other people's products, programs, and services? 20,000, 60,000, 20,000. All right, I saw it. My first 6 months, I made $107,000 doing affiliate marketing, talking about other people's products. $107,000 from a sailboat in French Polynesia with barely any Wi-Fi. So listen up, because I don't want you to make the same $100,000 mistake I did, which is sitting on the sidelines watching a bunch of other people make a lot of money while your bank account, like mine, went lower and lower and lower. All right, here's how we do it. I'm going to give you the most generic, universal example I possibly can. Drop a yes in the chat if you guys have shopped on Amazon in the past 30 days. How many of you have shopped on Amazon in the past 30 days? I have, and I live on a sailboat in French Polynesia and they don't deliver here. And there's over 900 of you on the call right now. So I expect over 900 yeses in the chat. This is your homework assignment. So please write this down. You are going to go to Amazon.com. You are going to scroll down to the very bottom of the screen and you are going to click on where it says become an affiliate. This is very important. You're going to sign up to be an affiliate, not an influencer. They're very different things. As an affiliate, you do not need a large following. You are going to apply online to become an Amazon affiliate. It's going to take you less than 5 minutes. It is free. For your URL or website, you're going to use a link to your social media. You are going to want to post on your social media about whatever products you're going to want to talk about on Amazon. Amazon's going to approve you, and then you can start recommending almost any product on Amazon and start getting paid commissions. Now, we're all about transparency. Do you think that you are going to make 5 figures consistently every single month by talking about products on Amazon? Yes or no? Probably not. Why? Because I told you before, in order to play it big, you need high ticket affiliate marketing. You need high price products and high affiliate commissions. So Amazon is a great way to get started. Can it cover your weekly grocery bill? Absolutely. It's a way to prove that affiliate marketing works and it's a real opportunity. But for those of you who are ready to play it big, you want those big commissions and not the $2.50. Thank you, Ali. Yep, Ali, like I had. This is what you guys are going to do. You are going to go to Google. Please write this down, guys. Please write it down. Go to Google. And you are going to Google the name of the company, product, or niche that you want to be an affiliate for, comma, affiliate program. Or you're going to Google high ticket affiliate program in the blank niche. And you are going to search for whatever niche you're interested in. So parenting, relationship, wealth, fitness, pet products, travel, mental health, you name it, and you're going to search high ticket affiliate program in that niche. Google is going to populate a bunch of different affiliate programs. You are going to click on them. You are going to apply online. Then you are going to get emailed your affiliate link. What are you going to do with your affiliate link? You are going to take your affiliate link. You are going to post it on your social media in your bio. You are going to email it to people. You are going to text message people with your affiliate link. So whenever you recommend a product, a program, or a service that you're an affiliate for, you are going to share your affiliate link and you are going to get a notification on your cell phone. And if it is a high ticket offer, it is going to be a multi-$100 to thousands of dollar commission when your cell phone rings that you got a payment notification. That's how exciting this is. All right, so there's your homework assignment for affiliate marketing. Now, I'm going to switch gears and go over to digital marketing. For those of you who want to create your own digital product, you are going to go to canva.com, canva.com. You are going to sign up for the free version of Canva. You do not need the professional version. You do not, how many of you want to save $99 tonight? How many of you want to save $99 tonight? Please don't sign up for the professional version of Canva. You don't need it. You can get total functionality by signing up for the free version of Canva. Now, you are going to search in the middle bar there that says search on Canva. And you are going to search what you want to create. Do you want to create an ebook, a planner, a guide, an online course, a recipe book? Canva is then going to populate a bunch of different templates for you. You are going to take your knowledge, skills, and ideas from your brain. You are going to put them into that template. You are going to then export your new digital product from Canva, and you are going to sell it online over and over and over. And Haley is about to take you through how you are going to sell that product over and over and over. So canva.com, free version, search what you want to create, put your knowledge into that digital product and export. Now, how many of you think you have an idea for a digital product, but you don't think you can make any money from it? How many of you have an idea for a digital product, but you think the idea is too small or nobody?
Did she pause? Yeah. Steph lives. Oh,
All right.
Steph.
I'm back. I'm
Okay.
back. All right. How many of you have an idea for a digital product, but you think it's too small and that you can't monetize from it? You think you can't monetize from it. All right. I'm going to prove you guys wrong now. I teach free diving, which is basically scuba diving without the scuba tank. You hold your breath and dive underwater and go explore the ocean. So what I did is I created an ebook on Canva one time for free on how to hold your breath for 3 minutes underwater. This is very niche. It's very specific. There's very few people who are interested in this topic. I priced it at $35. I posted it on my social media, and within my first 24 hours, I made over $1,000 with this one ebook with information that I put there that I used to give away for free every single day because it was something I was passionate about. So if you think your idea is too small, it absolutely is not. People will pay if you have 10% more knowledge on a topic than they do. So keep that in mind. Now, we want to protect you guys. We want to protect your intellectual property. We want to protect your business. Please take a screenshot of this or write this down. When you create a digital product, it is essential that you have a terms and conditions with a no refund policy. Why? Because there's something called friendly fraud where people will download your digital product, they'll take all of your information, and they'll ask for a refund because they want everything for free. So you want to make sure any digital product you create has a terms and conditions with a no refund policy, because we just want to make sure that you guys are protected when you put your information out there. All right. How many of you drop a yes in the chat if you signed up tonight because this all sounds awesome, but you want to learn how to make passive income, automated income. You want to be making money while you're sleeping. You want to make money while you're playing with your kids and working out and traveling and walking your dog. You want to be making money while you're doing anything besides actively working. Listen up, because Haley's going to take you through step by step how you can take either your affiliate link or your digital product, set it up on automation, and start making sales while you're not actively working.
Okay, so on your paper, I want you to write down step 3, and you're going to write automation, and I'm going to walk you through it here. So this is my favorite part, and it really ties everything together. It'll tie step 1 and 2, and most of you are asking, where do you promote it? Where do you put it? How do you sell it? This is what I'm getting ready to tell you. This is step 3, but we had to go in order. So when I found digital marketing and affiliate marketing, I was burnt out on hustle culture. I didn't want to hustle anymore. I wanted a system. And so I want you to think of automation as that. That's what it is. It's a system. It's how people are making sales in their sleep, or passive income. So this is what it looks like in real life. We have a sales funnel for you. It's a picture of a sales funnel. And I'm going to walk you through step by step how a sales funnel works. So a lot of you had guessed social media. You're exactly right. This is where you're going to start sharing that affiliate link or your digital products. Okay. So at the top of the funnel is social media: Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Pinterest, wherever you're at. Okay. Someone sees your content on one of those platforms while they're scrolling, because everyone is scrolling, and it grabs their attention because it calls out or speaks to a problem they're having, or what they want more than anything, or maybe both, right? So they click on it, they comment on it, because you offer them something for free of value that will help to start to solve this problem for them. Okay, so they opt in. And what this means is, if you've ever went to an online boutique and the little box pops up that says, if you put in your email address, we'll give you 15% off your first purchase. I put my email address in every single time because I always want a deal. Okay, that's opting in. So this is where automation starts. So they put their email address in, and your system sends over that free product to them. Maybe it's a coupon, whatever it is. Okay, that's the start. Behind the scenes now, your system kicks in. Emails start going out automatically. Those emails, this is step 3 in the funnel now. So the emails are going out, they're building trust, they're offering value, they're maybe teaching them something, and they're leading them toward your paid offer without you actually doing anything. Okay, you set it up one time and your system is running for you. All right, so what you are doing is posting on social media daily and letting your system do the majority of the work and even convert sales for you. And then maybe one night you are busy doing something with your kids, you're asleep, you're watching Netflix. You get to the bottom of the funnel. I should say they get to the bottom of the funnel. They click a link that's in those emails you've set up, and they purchase something. And maybe it's a $50 product. Maybe it's a high ticket program. Maybe it's a monthly subscription they pay for every single month. They get the result, the desire they paid for, right? They came for, and you get paid. And that's the power of automation. Okay. So as they filter through that sales funnel. Now, we have some examples of automation softwares. All right. So you can take a picture of this, write some of these down. These softwares are these are the systems, right? This is what runs the business. So before you get overwhelmed by this, please know you do not need to go master all of these platforms. You don't need to go download them. You don't need to sign up for all of them. We just want you to see some examples of popular tools used online that you can go research and check out yourself. Okay. All of these have different prices, different subscriptions. A lot of them work together. There are some that are a one-stop shop and they'll do all of your automation for you. Okay. Quick examples of what I mean by these tools so you have an idea of what some of them do. ClickFunnels is a place that will capture leads. What that means, this is the people who put their email address in so that they get your free product. ClickFunnels is an automation tool that will do that. ActiveCampaign is an email automation tool, so it will send out those automated emails to help people start to know, like, and trust you. StanStore is a platform that you can put your digital products in, send people your link from there, and when they purchase, you get paid all through StanStore. It's a store. ManyChat's really cool. It sends automated messages for you. So on social media, instead of you having to message every single person, it will message them for you whenever they comment on your videos. Okay, so a lot of these softwares work together, and once you set them up, they work for you. Okay, back to Kayla.
Okay, great. So to tie it into what we were talking about in the beginning with getting started with digital and affiliate marketing, like I said, no offense to Steph and her $2 commission, that wasn't going to cut it for me and my mountain of debt that I described to you guys. And so that's why I went with the high ticket affiliate marketing. I wanted to make bigger commissions. So at this point in the presentation, I would love to know if you're comfortable to write it in the chat would be great. And if not, please write it on your paper. Why exactly did you sign up for this training tonight? Is anybody willing to write in the chat? I would love to see. Make money, big ticket income, job, freedom, need money to make more money, financial freedom. I want to retire. 30,000 in credit card debt. I feel you there. Okay, so amazing. You just put a name to why you're here tonight, okay? And at this point, truly, you have two options. And I'm a visual person and I talk with my hands a lot. And one of those many nights over those 5 years when I was waking up in the middle of the night, after I'd heard about digital and affiliate marketing and I was toying with the idea, I was going back and forth. I was just, wrecking my brain over the whole thing. I was very nervous. Quite honestly, I felt sick to my stomach just because it was like new, right? And I don't like change and I'm a very controlling person. But I envisioned having two options and two roads to go down. And it was like, all right, I can keep going this way down this road of debt and make zero changes. Or I can give this a shot. I can literally give this a shot and see what happens. And I can't imagine not giving it a shot. And, you know, I think the thing, and I'm going to talk that it's not for everybody. I'm sure you can tell we're actually really, really laid back. I have a sweatshirt on that has like children's stains on it. I'm laid back. Okay. So it's like I do this in the cracks of my day. I do this with kids running around all over the place. And so digital marketing it's not for everybody. I'm going to talk about that here in a second, but these could be a few things that you're thinking because these were some of the hesitations I had. I talked a little bit about this earlier. What if I don't have a social media following? That's fine. To be honest, we recommend that you start a brand new Instagram account from zero. And the reason we do that is because it needs to, and Haley can give an example later, she actually started digital marketing, but she tried to do it on an account that she had, and she actually didn't make any money from it. She started making a ton of money when she started a brand new account. What if I don't have time? If you don't have time, you're not desperate enough. Man, there's nothing like good desperation to make you successful when you go all in to something. And I was about as desperate as they come. What if I don't have tech skills? I have very clearly covered that. I truly did not know what a PDF was. I was embarrassed to say to my husband, I needed a PDF for something some training I was taking. And I was like, what the heck is this? And so I had to ask him for help. And that was just in 2023, very short time ago. What if I don't know what to sell? What if I don't know where to start? We can help you with those things. Steph's going to talk about that here in a second. But I love this quote because it's so true in every area of life, not just, talking about your finances or, making a change there. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. Wow. Talk about humbling. I absolutely love that because it's so true. Fitness, food, whatever, all the things. So like I said earlier, this is not for everybody. And if I'll say this, if somebody has told you that anybody can do this, they are a liar, okay? So I want you to listen up here because I'm about to be really, really honest with you. Because we truly want people who come to this evening to be blessed like we have been blessed and to truly win like we have won. And so that's why we put this slide together. If you're looking for a get rich quick scheme, so I was really, really desperate. And so that may have pushed me towards like, all right, I hope that I can get rich quick. Can you find success quickly with this? Yes, you 100% can. I made 11,000 in my first 30 days. In the same breath, if you don't have a longevity mindset of truly owning your own business and not giving that up, Haley did not see success until 5 months. So what if she would have given up on month 4? And a fun fact for you, Haley has out-earned both Steph and myself. And so it was worth it, right? The other thing I like to point out here is if you're unwilling to get a little uncomfortable and to grow and to stretch into new things, this is not going to be for you. It's just not. It's funny. I've been giving this example to people lately, and I've actually just gave this example to somebody in my personal life. And it's really true. And I say this not to be funny, but just to be honest, I don't like social media at all, actually. I don't even like my phone. I don't like technology. I'm very anti-tech and I'm very just I wish I lived in the 90s again. Like what a time that was, right? And so it's just I'm kind of an old soul, but if I can't imagine not being willing to do something that I wasn't willing to do or learn. And so I decided, look, we all agree we live in a digital age. I will keep repeating that over and over because unfortunately it is true. And like I said earlier with Holland, it's like everybody's got to eat, right? So digital cookbooks will never go away. Um, Social media is not going away. We're only getting more digital. And so for me, it was like I use the phrase of like, I'm going to get on with the times. Am I going to get left behind or am I going to just take advantage of what I know is working right in front of me? And so that's what pushed me to go ahead and start. And thank God I did. So remember, this was us then. Steph was a burnout corporate exec, Haley was a burnout nurse, and I was a burnout mom that did not want to go get a 9 to 5 and leave her kids. And I'm sure you can probably guess by now, I have since paid off all my debt because of digital and affiliate marketing. And God this year has blessed us more than I could ever possibly imagine. And we actually just paid off our home in full. And I don't even have a mortgage anymore. And I cannot thank the Lord enough for that. Um, and I don't share that to brag in any manner. I'm sharing that you could be the one. And I listen to Les Brown all the time. I don't know if you guys know who Les Brown is. He's an incredible speaker. And he talks about being the one. And every time I listen to that podcast, Don't Give Up on Your Dreams, I say it out loud. I've listened to it 50 times and I'll say, I am the one. I want to be the one. And so that could be you. So remember, this is us now because of that one choice. One choice to jump into something we actually had no business jumping into, but we did it anyways. And here we are today. And so I've seen great questions in the chat. We actually have something really exciting to help you with. And I've seen like, all right, help me, hold my hand, like do these things. We can help you with that as well.
All right, so at this point in the presentation, you guys have two options. We have just given you 55 minutes of a free education, full transparency. You can take everything we just taught you, you can YouTube it, you can Google it, and you can go set up a 5-figure per month affiliate or digital marketing business completely on your own. If that is you and you are a self-starter, you are welcome to jump off of the call at this time. Thank you for attending. The next part of this presentation is invitation only. And it's specifically for those people who want some hand holding. So I want you to drop a me in the chat if you are here tonight because you are ready for a pivotal moment. You don't need one hand held, you need both of your hands held, and you want to learn from multiple 5-figure earners every single month who are going to tell you what to sell, how to sell it, and better yet, we're actually going to build out your business for you. How many of you want to have an online business for affiliate or digital marketing up and running in 3 business days that is created for you by experts? If you guys are tired of fumbling and failing and trying to figure out things on your own and you know you are meant for more and you are ready for tonight to be different, please hang out with us for another 15 minutes. We are going to go into detail on how you can work with us, what the investment's going to be. Yes, there is an investment and every single one of you are going to be able to afford it. And we are going to be able to get you guys started tonight. So listen up and here we go. What is the Wealth Creator? The Wealth Creator is a 100% done for you automated system where we build out your business for any product, any program, any service in the entire world. It can be an affiliate offer. It can be your own digital product. It can be your own coaching business. It does not matter. And we'll even give you a winning product if you don't know what you want to promote. We're going to create the sales funnel, the lead magnet, the email campaign, all of the things that Haley said that might have sounded like a different language. We do all of this for you. Sandra said, me. Okay, awesome. So now, how many of you are here tonight? I call it, we give you the fish. We give you a business in 3 business days. I live on a sailboat. I love fishing. So I say we give you the fish, but then we're also going to teach you how to fish. How many of you guys want to learn how to do all of this as well? It's going to be awesome that we do everything for you, but how many of you want to learn how to find your niche, how to find a winning product, how to do email marketing and the tech side of things and affiliate marketing and sales and how to do this without showing your face? When you work with us with the Wealth Creator, not only do we build out your business in 3 business days, but we give you lifetime access to our signature program that is a beginner-friendly A to Z master's level education in both affiliate and digital marketing that you can do with your spouse, your significant other, with your kids, whatever you want. We teach you the fish and we give you the fish and we teach you how to fish. We teach you to fish too. We teach the fish. All right, guys. Now, I talk fast. You're probably tired of hearing me talk. It's only 4 o'clock here in French Polynesia, so I still have some caffeine going. I'm going to pass it off to some of our members who are real people sharing real results. And then I'm going to invite every single one of you on this call to work with us in the Wealth Creator. And I'm going to share you a link so that you guys can get started. As you guys are listening to these testimonials from our members, I want you to drop a me in the chat anytime somebody says something that you relate with. Anytime you hear one of our members say something that you relate with, I want you to drop a me in the chat. All right, listen up. Real people, real results. Here we go.
My name is Ariana England, and I joined the Wealth Creator Program in November of 2025. And in 3 months since starting, I've made a little over $100,000 because of this program. I can't even believe that I'm saying that. But I work about 2 to 3 hours a day from home at my own timetable and with full flexibility. And the freedom that has come with that has been absolutely life-changing. Before starting digital marketing, my life looked so different. I was a burnt out elementary school teacher. I was working over 10 hours a day for less than $1,000 a month. I was constantly exhausted. I didn't have any time for myself or my kids. And I felt really, really stuck. What I absolutely love about the Wealth Creator Program and what makes it so different is that it isn't just theory. You get a complete done for you system. You get real support and mentorship and a clear step-by-step path to follow even if you're starting out with completely zero experience. This program is perfect for anybody who wants more freedom, more control over their time, and the ability to build something real online. So if you're ready to stop wondering whether this is possible for you too and start proving to yourself that it actually is, This is where it all begins.
Hey everyone, my name is Derek Lancaster and I'm a full-time farmer here in Eastern North Carolina. I earned my first commission within just 5 days through the Wealth Creator. It was one of those moments where it clicked that this actually works. It wasn't just theory, it was real money coming in from something that I had built online. The reason I decided to try affiliate marketing was because I wanted to build another stream of income and learn how to make money online in today's world without sacrificing any more of my time. I remember getting my payment notification while I was in the field and I thought, this is pretty wild. It showed me that you can carry out your normal daily life routine and still have income coming in online no matter your background. I think the Wealth Creator is really for anyone who wants to learn how to create another income stream online. Whether you're working a full-time job just like me, running a business, or just looking for something new. My advice for someone who's scared to start is honestly just start messy. You don't have to know everything. Just take the first step and learn as you go.
This is the best investment that I have ever made that has literally catapulted everything in my life. My business has brought in over 400K this past year, but January 8th was the first day that I posted my 30-day meal plan. And here we are now. It's literally freaking insane that when I first met Kayla, I knew that my return on investment, my ROI would be so high, and I believe so much that I could do it. So you gotta have belief. You have to have the right coach who knows what to do. So huge thank you. Best investment.
My name is Christy Green, and I'm a 38-year healthcare worker who a little over 2.5 years ago decided that I was tired of trading my time for a paycheck. I have been in the online space for a little over 2 years, and 8 months ago, I decided to go all in with the Wealth Creator. And over those 8 months, I have earned over $90,000. More than the money, it has changed my life. It has changed my family's life. I still remember waking up to my first 4-figure commission and realizing that this was different. And it was just what I was looking for. Because of the Wealth Creator, I am now retired from my 38-year healthcare job. And that is something that I never, ever thought that I could do before the Wealth Creator. I stand behind the Wealth Creator 100%, and I cannot wait to see where this journey takes me.
Hey, y'all, my name is Tony. I'm from Indiana. I'm 62 years old. And what I want to do, y'all, is I want to walk you through my journey as a digital marketer. But the reason that I got here is because I lost a really good job in my late 50s. And I recognized that I had to learn a new skill. I got invited to this exact same webinar that you're on right now. It was a few months ago. And as I was watching the webinar, everything that I was introduced to made sense. I decided on November the 21st of 2025, I was going to get started. I was going to follow the blueprint to a T. That's what I did. I didn't try to reinvent the wheel. 10 days later, y'all, 10 days, I had made my first high commission sale, $786. First sale, focus on the process. Because I promise you, if you focus on the process, the money will come. You're going to thank me later.
You're on the edge of moving forward with the Wealth Creator. I'm going to tell you this much. Not only has the Wealth Creator made gold figures today in the national park with my kids, it's been able to make over $14,000 in the past 2 weeks while we travel through 4 different states. I do this part-time while I'm homeschooling my girls on the road with my husband. So if you need a push, this is your push. You better get started. Listen to your gut because 2026 could be totally different.
Steph, you're muted.
All right. There's real people, real results. At this point, we would love to invite you to work with us in the Wealth Creator. But before we do that, like Kayla said, this is not going to work for everyone. And so we do not want you to join us if this is not going to work for you. We want to work with people who are ready to win. In order to win, you're going to have to commit to 3 things. So I'm going to ask for your commitment right now. I want you to drop a 1 in the chat if you can commit to picking a product, program, or service that you are going to talk about consistently for the next 90 days. And if you don't know what to promote, we will help you pick that product, program, or service, or we'll help you create your digital product, but you have to pick something and you have to talk about it consistently. All right, drop a 2 in the chat if you can commit to creating a brand new social media account with 0 followers and posting on it according to our strategies so that you can grow an organic following. Guys, you can make sales with very little followers. And we're going to show you exactly how you're going to do that. But you have to have a new account. You don't have to show your face, but you don't have to tell your family and friends, but you have to have an account and you have to follow our strategies. Your only job is posting on social media. And then the third one is drop a 3 in the chat if you can commit to attending an onboarding call. And if you can't make the live onboarding call, you will watch a self-onboarding video that we have recorded for you. You need to do these 3 things. If you can do these 3 things, we are going to have your business up and running for you in 3 business days. We're going to help you decide what to promote. We're going to give you the social media strategy. We're going to tell you what to post on social media. We're going to build out your entire business for you, and it's going to be up and running and ready to make you money. All right. What is the investment? How do you get started? Let's go ahead and jump into it. Kayla, Haley, and I have spent tens of thousands of dollars branding, copywriting, education, mentorship, a website that we never use. The value of the Wealth Creator is well over $4,500. Is that realistically affordable for every single person on this call? Probably not. We are here. It's a massive passion project, and we want to make this affordable to everyone. So the investment for the Wealth Creator is $2,247. However, we love working with action takers. So I want you to drop a me in the chat if you want $550 off tonight and tonight only. If there's 5 of you, which there already are, who are commenting me, we are going to honor $550 off for every single person on this call right now. And we have payment plans where nothing is owed for the first 30 days and low monthly payments. So as I mentioned, every single person is going to be able to afford to work with us with the Wealth Creator. How many of you want more though? How many of you guys want over $6,500 in bonuses completely for free when you join tonight and tonight only? All right, listen up. I'm going to drop in the chat. You guys can start checking out now. You're going to get that $550 off. It's only $16.97. There's payment plans. And as you guys are checking out, please keep one ear open as I go through the bonuses that you guys are going to get when you join the Wealth Creator tonight. All right, go ahead, Kayla. Payment plans are through Klarna, PayPal, and Afterpay. So go ahead. When you click on the links, you'll see that there's a payment plan link in there. The discount is already applied. So if you guys don't think you can afford it, you can try for one of our payment plans, and it's going to show you your different payment plan options where it's low monthly payments. All right, go to the next one. All right.
So on the main link, they need to use the discount code TWC550. So just make sure. Yeah.
Yep. So if you guys are purchasing and you want to pay in full, there's a discount code TWC550. If you're going to do a payment plan, the discount is already applied. And we're dropping the links to check out in the chat. So you can click on the link, you can put the discount code, or you can do the payment plan link and you don't need a discount code. And I had a couple of questions about international. It works everywhere. The Wealth Creator works everywhere, wherever you guys are. Okay. This is not multi-level marketing. This is 100% not multi-level marketing at all. All right. So for those of you who don't know, I'm going to go into the bonuses. So please keep one ear open. For those of you who don't know what you want to promote, you have no idea what product, but you want a high ticket offer. You might want to create a digital product, but you know it's going to take you a long time and you're ready to start making money now. How many of you want to start making money possibly in the next 24 hours? If you guys want to start making money as quickly as possible, when you sign up for the Wealth Creator, we have automatically approved you for your first affiliate program. You guys get to promote our winning product, which is a high ticket offer with a 45% affiliate commission. It's one of the highest affiliate commissions in the industry, which means you can earn over $1,000 per commission. And you can actually share the replay of tonight. And if anybody wants to join the Wealth Creator, you give them your affiliate link. You guys can start making commissions tonight. All right. So that's one of our bonuses. Now, big bonus number 1. I can't believe she's doing this. She's absolutely crazy. You guys heard Holland talk on the testimonials. Her business made her over $400,000 in a year. She's now averaging $100,000 a month from a $17 cookbook that, guess what, Kayla coached her on. When you guys sign up for the Wealth Creator tonight, guess who you get to be coached by? Kayla. Kayla is going to offer a one-on-one call for every single person who joins the Wealth Creator tonight. It is going to be a strategy call. Go ahead.
I can talk about this a little bit.
Yeah.
So I am crazy, I guess, because in the history of the Wealth Creator, we've done this since November of 2024. I've never offered this. And I'm going to be very clear with you. I will never offer this again. And I'm not joking. I'm being very transparent. I have 5 kids, and so my schedule with all their sports is very limited. And so um, I have very simple advice that I wish I had that advice as a complete beginner. And so you're basically getting 3 years of mistakes that I've made and things that I've done. And just so you know, with the brand that we have built with digital marketing, in a year and a half, we've done over $10 million. And so I have a lot of knowledge to share. If you have specific, niches that you want help with ideas, I'm very good at that with coming up with your own digital products. So this is only going to be if you're signing up live on the call right now, you will get a free one-on-one call with me so I can personally get you started correctly. So yes, never again. Just tonight. Okay.
Tonight and tonight only. All right. And so she's offering that free. The second bonus, when you guys join the Wealth Creator tonight, not only are we going to build out your business, one of your businesses, but we are going to include a second business build completely for free. Guys, you are getting 2 for the price of 1. 2 business built for the price of 1 for any product, any program, or any service. You can do 2 affiliate offers, 2 digital products, 1 affiliate, 1 digital. It does not matter. We will build out 2 businesses and you can cash in on those 2 business builds whenever you want. And that is completely for free. $2,000 value completely for free. For those of you who are stressing about the social media component, we are also going to include an expert call with social media guru Brock Johnson. He has almost a million followers on social media. This is over a $3,000 value. You are going to get a monthly group call with Brock Johnson on how to optimize your social media so you can start making sales quickly. And that is going to be completely for free for every single person who joins the Wealth Creator tonight. Bonus number 4. Tonight is all about support. How many of you guys really want support? You feel like you're going to need a lot of help in order to make this work. You get that we're going to build out your business, but you're feeling nervous and anxious and excited, but you really want to talk one-on-one with people. Okay, not only will you get a one-on-one with Kayla, not only are you going to get calls with Brock Johnson, the social media guru, but you're also going to get a one-on-one private coaching call with one of our top affiliates who is already a 5-figure earner every single month. And that is going to, here's some of our top affiliates. You might recognize some of these faces. You're going to get one-on-one calls with one of our top affiliates, and that's going to be completely for free. That's a $480 value completely for free. All right, Kayla, go ahead to the next one. Bonus number 5. Bonus number 5, please listen. Please keep one ear open. What overhead is going to cost you to run your business? For those of you who want the automation side of things, you want the passive side of things, you want your business to run while you're not actively working, so you're not having to send emails. There's automation software. If you were to do this on your own, you would be paying on average about $500 per month for automation software. That's what Kayla, Haley, and I were paying. What we have done is we've created our own automation software. It is $77 per month. $10 for every 7,000 emails and $25 for a domain so you own your business. We are going to include the first month of automation software completely for free. Completely for free. You guys can run your automated business for the first month completely for free. So you will not be paying that $500 every single month. All right, go ahead and drop an in the chat if you guys have joined us so we can welcome you into the community. As I finish up the bonuses here, we have about I think 3 or 4 more bonuses. I'm in. Michelle, welcome. Christine, welcome. Tammy, Michelle, Abdi, Gia, True, welcome. Marcus, Diane, awesome. Lauren, iPhone, Lauren, B, Letitia, that Tess, awesome. Daniela, happiness. Welcome, guys. We're so excited to work with all of you. Very, very cool. All right, guys, bonus number 6 is one of my favorites. For those of you who are still nervous, you're really nervous about being sold something and then not having the help, or you're really nervous about being scammed. I get it because I have been scammed before. Bonus number 6 is for you. So please listen up. When you work with us, we are going to work with you until the day that you are wildly successful. How are we going to do that? Not only are we building your business out for you, but you are going to get lifetime access to our VIP mentorship, which is a 24/7 active community, live calls every single week, multiple mentors. We do mentorship calls, tech calls, social media calls, beginner friendly calls. You can drop your questions, you can share your wins, and we're in there every single day supporting you guys, cheering you on. We have a community of over 6,000 entrepreneurs all over the world who are in there and who are going to support you and who are going to help you every single step of the way. And that is going to be completely for free. That's a $3,500 value completely for free. All right, bonus number 7. Bonus number 7. Bonus number 7 and bonus number 8. For those of you who want to create your own digital products, we're going to give you digital products tonight that you can rebrand as your own and turn around and sell them. You already have your first digital products created. You just rebrand them, turn around and sell them. And if you don't know what to create, we give you 500 digital product ideas. And bonus number 9, the final one, is an onboarding call. We include a free complimentary onboarding call to fast track your success and get your business built out as quickly as possible. Remember, guys, we were in your shoes a very short time ago, and now the Wealth Creator, $1,697, $550 off, plus over $6,500 in bonuses, completely for free. We're so excited to work with you guys. We were in your shoes a really short time ago, and now we made one choice, one pivotal decision to change everything. All right, I'm going to take you guys quickly through a checkout, what you're going to see for those of you who are having questions. So please make sure you put who referred you in the checkout link. You're going to fill out your information. You're going to click on go to step 2. You're going to enter the discount code TWC550. You're going to hit apply, and then you're going to click on complete order. Once you complete the order, you're good to go. For those of you who need payment plans, you're going to click on the red button for buy now, pay later options. Click here. It's going to take you over to our next checkout page. Put the name of who referred you or who sent you the email or who invited you on this call. The discount has already been applied. Then you are going to click on what payment plan you want. Do you want Apple Pay, Afterpay, Klarna, or PayPal? You're going to click on that. You're going to check out, and then you're going to get full access to everything. Please note, guys, if you are not getting the payment plan to work, you're going to email us, and I'm including the email in the chat. We can do specialty payment plans for anybody who's not getting approved. So if you need a specialty payment plan, we need you to email us right now so that we can get you approved on a payment plan, but you have to email us. Like I said, guys, remember, we were in your shoes, draining our savings, no idea how to start, credit card debt, burnt out, didn't have tech skills. We made one choice, and now we're here today, and you guys have the same choice that you can make today. So congratulations. All right, that was a lot of talking. We're going to slow it way down now. It is almost 20 past the hour. We are going to open it up for a live Q&A. So what I want to do is, I know you guys have asked a lot of really good questions. We haven't been able to see them because we've been talking and trying to get everybody in. I want you to find the Q&A box at the very bottom of the screen. I want you to find that Q&A box. There's still over 600 of you on the call right now. I want this to be a heck yes, a 10 out of 10 heck yes, or a 10 out of 10 heck no, this is not for me. And so I want you to ask every question that you possibly can think of to help you make the decision on if this is a heck yes or a heck no. So find that Q&A box at the bottom of the screen, click on that Q&A box, and start typing your questions in there. And for those of you who have joined, go ahead and type I'm in the chat so that we can welcome you into the Wealth Creator. All right, I'm going to pass it over to Haley.
Okay, so while you guys are putting your questions in the question box, I'm going to answer the few that I've been seeing. A few people asked, do we need to register a business? Do I need a business license, an LLC, anything like that? You do not need an LLC to get started. Most affiliates are independent contractors under their personal name. Many people keep it that way. If you decide to scale or you want additional tax benefits as you start making money, you can absolutely set up an LLC down the road, but it's not a requirement to start earning or promoting through the Wealth Creator or other affiliate programs, or even selling your own digital products. Okay. And then I don't know if I've seen it. No, I have seen people ask about taxes. I'm like, that's crazy. A few people have asked about taxes. How are you paying taxes? Your commissions or your income that you make from digital products you sell are just like any other online income. You report what you earn as self-employed income when you file your taxes. And if you are an affiliate for any company, Walmart, Amazon, whatever, once you've made a certain, it's usually, I think, $600. Once you've made $600, companies send out a 1099 to you. That's how taxes would work. Everything else you would talk to an accountant about, which is not the three of us. And then the other one, quite a few people asked about faceless, not showing your face, not wanting your friends and family to see, things like that. Yes, part of that was, yes, you can start a new account and start posting from that. Yes, you can also do this faceless. We have a video module teaching you what faceless marketing is, how to do it, and even showing you how to find content banks where you can download videos and use them as your own on social media. But there is a but here. If you are going to start with the wealth niche, or you really want to help people make extra income, right? Faceless content works best in certain niches. So the ones that naturally tend to be more hands-only content. So earlier you saw Holland, her videos are cooking and they're mostly just food in her hands in those videos. So cooking, DIY, beauty tutorials, home hacks, things like that. Kind of tend to be more hands-only content in the wealth, freedom, make money online space. Most faceless accounts kind of start to look the same. And if you are blending in with everyone else, it's harder to convert sales. It's hard to stand out. And so people buy trust and connection in this niche. That being said, we do teach faceless strategies for those who prefer them. We do have clients who do faceless marketing, and we have the content banks, and we host mentorship calls specifically on faceless marketing. So you're not guessing. Oh, one other thing I wanted to say before I got into those was anything for payment plans, because I know a lot of you have questions. If you have any payment plan question, you can't get it to work, you maybe you're paying in full and you miss the discount code, anything like that, I want you to email support. We've put that in the chat several times. Email support@thecreatorsco.biz. Our team is in there responding to emails tonight. We will be in there responding to emails tonight. We will email you back tonight. Okay. So if you're having any issues at all, there was one other one that I wanted to cover, which was about, a few people said things about it being saturated. And I think Steph kind of responded. We were trying to reply to questions in the chat as we could. If you are seeing everyone, it feels like you're seeing everyone talk about making money online. What happens is that's your algorithm saying, well, you watch these videos or you've liked them, so I'm going to show you more of them. Okay. The truth is there's over 2 billion monthly active users on Instagram alone, and only about 5% of Instagram users monetize their accounts. And that's not monetized with teaching people to make money online. That's monetizing in general, influencers, everybody. So that means 95% of people on Instagram are just scrolling, maybe posting pictures of their kids, maybe dreaming about doing something, but not actually earning. Okay. So that's a lot of people out there who are not, and to me, like, not saturated even just a little bit. And that's why those three niches, relationships, wealth, and health, are the profitable ones, because those are areas that people are always going to want to better in their lives. All right. Okay, Steph or someone, can you please put the support email in the chat? Thank you. Steph got you. Okay. I thought I had one more. Oh, the question box is full. Okay, I'm gonna start going through some of these. Yes, can we do both affiliate and digital marketing together with help? So you can be an affiliate for products, and you can also create your own digital products. Many of our clients and creators in our community do that. They start out with affiliate marketing because they don't have their own products typically when they start. And then eventually, as time goes, this is what Steph and Kayla and I all did as well. Then we started to create our own digital products when we got some experience and figured out what we really wanted to help people with. Okay, some of these are payment plans, so I'm going to skip by those because you guys are going to email support. Okay, one more, and then I'll see if Steph has any. Jennifer said, if I sign up today, if I pay today, when do I start the training? Can I start on Monday? Here's how it works, you guys. When you sign up, you're going to get an email that has your access to our community, which is where everything lives. And it has your affiliate links. You could actually start sharing that with anyone and making commissions as soon as tonight. If you really went and shared it with a friend or a family member, you can start the training whenever you want. You guys get instant access when you join the community. There's over 10 plus hours of video training in there, taking you from A to Z. Like, I don't even have the Instagram app to expert in digital and affiliate marketing. You can start it whenever you want. You have instant access, you have lifetime access. You can do as much or as little as you want each day. It's totally self-paced. So if you want to start on Monday, that sounds great to me. Okay. Yes, somebody asked if you can connect to us, just email support. Absolutely. Okay. Let me go clear out the ones that I answered because I did not. Did you have any you saw stuff?
Yeah, I was just okay. I'll answer a couple that I'm seeing. Special payment plans. If your question has the word payment plan in it, we need you to email us, and we need you to email us right now. If you email us right now while we are on the call, you are going to get all of the bonuses and the discount, but we need you to email us. So you're going to email us at support@thecreatorsco.biz. I just dropped it in the chat again. If you are not seeing PayPal options, if you're not seeing payment plan options, if the discount code isn't working, whatever your question is with payment, please email us. And as soon as we jump off, then we will be able to help you. Okay. Ashley, thank you for pulling over. Ashley was literally texting saying, I want to do this, but I'm driving. I'm like, please pull over and park. Like, don't do this while you're driving. We got to keep you safe. Your safety is definitely more important than joining the Wealth Creator. All right.
Hey, Steph.
Yeah.
Something else, something I wanted to add, just with the one-on-one call with me, I think we could probably go, what, 10, let's go like 10 more minutes just to give some people some more time
Okay.
because
Yeah.
really when we cut it off, the one-on-one, like I'm not gonna offer that to anybody who's not live on the call. But something that we would be doing, just me and you, if you're signing up, is truly getting an individual plan for you. So Diane said, I want the one-on-one call. Well, I hope you sign up, Diane, because I have not coached in an entire year. So Holland was the last person that I coached, and I actually hung that up because I'm so busy with the Wealth Creator. And so it's just not something that I plan to offer, but felt led to do it tonight. And so I have a passion for coaching, and I'm very, very good at it. I'm very good at finding what your strengths are and surrounding a plan based on your story, because I'm sure you probably see a lot of videos that are similar. I love creating content around your specific story. And so on the call with me, that's something that it's not just going to be this generalized, like I'm not even going to have like slides. Like you and I are just going to be like talking. And so I kind of wanted to preface that a little bit more on, how we're going to deep dive just very, very individually. So I don't want you to miss out on this. Vanessa said, when will this one-on-one call with you expire? You can cash it in whenever. So if let's just say you are signing on live tonight, you have to sign live. But if you don't want it for 90 days, that's fine. Like that's when you want it, basically. I'll have a list of emails. And so I'll have my assistant just check them off, and I'll just keep going until I've got them all done. And so there's not going to be a certain time period like you're like, "Oh my gosh, I got 30 days to get this." Like you've trusted us, to work with us. And so there's no time limit on that cashing in that bonus. That will be when it feels best to you. So hopefully that helps
Love
answer
it.
your question.
All right. So I have some people asking, if you guys are signing up on a payment plan, you are going to get full access to everything immediately.
Yeah.
So you're not going to have to wait until you pay off your payment plan. If you've deferred payments and you're not paying for 30 days, guess what? You're still getting full access to everything tonight. So you don't have to wait. We'll still build out your business in 3 business days after you do that onboarding call. So you don't have to wait. Payment plans are awesome if you want to spread out the payments. What's really nice is if you're doing a payment plan, a lot of people will do a payment plan and they start making money before they even have to pay anything. So if you're in that situation, could be really, really good for you. Christina said, paid in full. When do we get started? You get started right now. Kayla is sending welcome emails to all of you. Please check your inbox. If you've joined, you're going to get a welcome email with your affiliate link. I highly suggest you take your affiliate link and start sharing it all over your socials, because if anybody wants to watch the replay tonight and join the Wealth Creator, you're going to start making commissions now. And then also you're going to get a link inside of our community, which has everything, all of our trainings, all the done for you, all the support, all of the entrepreneurs. You can ask all your questions. Awesome. I will drop the link again for checking out. So if you guys are ready to check out, there is the link right now. We don't do ads. Everything is taught organically. So the only overhead cost you guys are going to have, like Haley said, is going to be if you want your business on automation, it's $77 per month. And we include the first month completely for free. Okay, let's see. This is applicable if you're in the Philippines, if you're in the Caribbean, if you're in Australia, if you're in South America, if you're in the UK, it doesn't matter. Wherever you are, you can do this. All right, welcome. I will go. You want me to go through some of the chat box, question box, Haley?
I can do some of those. A lot of them are payment plans, so I was responding. I was typing back to some of you as well. I don't know. Chris asked, why is the support email not hyperlinked? It's just the email address. I don't know. So you have to copy and paste it. That might be why. The links to join should be hyperlinked though in the chat. Okay. Also, I don't know if Steph just said this. The payment plans depend on you guys. So whatever information you give it, it's going to give you a specific payment plan that is directly to you. It varies person to person. So you have to put your information in, and then it will tell you what that payment plan would be before you check out. Yes, again, replay will be sent to you all tonight, if not tomorrow morning. So you get the replay link. You can rewatch it as many times as you want. You can send it to people to watch as well. And then if you decide to join, you can send them your affiliate link after that, and they could decide to join as well. And you could start making commissions. Okay. Let me go back up because there were a few really good ones. No, this is not the only time you can sign up for the Wealth Creator. We're not going anywhere. You guys are welcome to come back next Wednesday as well. We offer different discounts, bonuses, all sorts of things every single week. So if tonight's not the night, you can absolutely come back next Wednesday. And okay. Yes, you can do this anywhere in the world. Absolutely.
I want to pause real quickly. How many of you right now, you're feeling your heartbeat, you're feeling nervous, you're sweating, your palms are sweating, and you're on the fence? How many of you right now are like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm about to do this. Can I do this? I don't know if I can do this. I want to share something with you. Physiologically, what your body is going through is the same exact response, whether you're nervous or excited. And so 90% of this is here, guys. It starts in your brain. And so what I want you to do is you have to shift your mindset from being scared to being excited. And if you can do that, I think I'm going to throw up. I just joined. I feel like I'm going to throw up. We've all been there. We have literally all been there. It means you're about to do something that matters and you're about to change your life. So you need to change your mind. But first, you need to believe that this can work for you. Please do not sign up with us unless you can believe it. And so 2026 is the year that you make yourself a whole lot of money. I want you right now in the chat, I want you to write claim it. If you are going to claim that 2026 is the year that you are going to make yourself a whole lot of money, you're done making other people rich, you're ready to pay off your debt, you're ready to change your family's lives, you've seen the talking heads on social media, and know that you can do that too. If they can do it, you can do it. And so I want you to claim it. If you can claim it and you believe it, there's nothing stopping you from being successful. You want to know how you are going to guarantee your success? You're going to guarantee it two ways. First, you're going to believe it. And second, you're not going to quit too soon. If you believe it and you don't give up, you are going to be successful with this. But you have to show up. You have to be consistent. You have to be coachable. You have to put in the work. And you have to hang out with us as often as you can on the mentorship calls and in the training to learn these things so that you can master it. All right, guys, if that's you, we invite you to join us with the Wealth Creator if you haven't already. All right, we have a couple more minutes. We're going to go a little bit longer here. Haley's going to answer a couple more questions. Yep. Before we do that, quick question. How many of you at this point are a 10 out of 10 heck yes, and you have to talk to a significant other? You have to move some money around. You have to think on it. You have to pray on it. You would love some time to digest. Maybe you're a engineer, and as an engineer, you never make purchasing decisions the first time you hear about something. And so you would love to be able to analyze a bit, do a little bit of research. You would love to be able to have a good night's sleep and watch the replay and then think about this. All right, if that's you, we are going to honor all of this besides Kayla's one-on-one. Kayla's one-on-one is only valid for the people who are joining live. Everything else, the $550 off and all the other bonuses, we will honor for the next 24 hours, which means you are going to get the replay. You're going to be able to review. You're going to be able to think, pray, talk to a significant other, move some money around, digest, and you're going to be able to join us in 24 hours and get all of the bonuses and the $550 off besides Kayla's one-on-one. Is that fair? Is that fair for everyone? Does that make you feel good about this being a heck yes for you? All right, cool. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. All right, Haley, go ahead and finish up some questions. We have a couple more minutes, so please drop your questions so that we can get those answered for you.
There were a few about onboarding calls. So someone was like, let's go, let's onboard tonight. And then someone else said, I get up at 4:30 a.m., 9 p.m. is way too late. Are there early onboarding calls? So our onboarding calls are during the day, and we have 3 per week. And if you cannot make those live, there is a self-onboarding process that you can go through. It's a video walkthrough. You could do it as soon as you get off this call. You could go get onboarded with that call, with that recorded version. So that's absolutely an option for anyone wanting to get onboarded right away and get started, or if the live times aren't working for you, for sure. We have a lot of people use that, and it's very simple. Okay. There was another one about.
Let me answer one thing. A lot of people are having issues with payment plans. Guys, we can provide you a specialty payment plan so this works for you. So whatever is not working, we can provide you a specialty payment plan, but you have to email us. Please email us right now, support@thecreatorscode.biz, support@thecreatorscode.biz, and we will be able to help you. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh, a few on niches, struggling picking a niche. Can it be multiple niches? Oh, and I like this one before we hop off. But I don't have a lot of skills or knowledge in anything. Okay, so this is such a great question, because if you can help someone just 10%, I think Steph said this, but if you only need to be 10% ahead of someone in experience and skills in order to truly help them. So you don't have to be an expert to create your own product or pick an affiliate, something to promote on. And you can still help people with that. Okay. I promise you, going through those 3 questions, narrowing it down, we can help you as well. And we, inside of the program, also, we have a really good deep dive brainstorm activity we walk you through on how to really narrow that down. Lots of questions, lots of prompts, things like that. I believe you can create a product in any niche and be profitable from it if you can truly help someone solve a challenge they're having and reach a desire or goal that they want. And I'm like, I could give you guys so many examples of weird, shouldn't say weird, out there digital products that I have bought, like, that have truly helped me. All sorts of things. Like, I promise you, it's not too crazy. Steph literally teaches people how to stop breathing. And as a nurse, that's really weird for me. I would never buy something to teach me how to stop breathing.
The weird thing is, I take people all the way to blackout. So I basically teach you how to black out, which is like the opposite of a nurse.
I cannot even think about that. They're like, oh my gosh, they're nuts. So if that's not a good example, I believe.
If anybody wants, by the way, if anybody wants that ebook, my ebook on how to hold your breath for 3 minutes, I'll throw that in for free tonight for anybody who joins, if you guys want it. No. You just can't do it while you're driving.
Please don't hold your breath. Okay. That was, most of them was on niches and things like that. Oh, doing multiple niches. A few people had asked that. So you can do that. We really, if they're completely opposite from, like, they don't go together at all, we would tell you to do 2 social media accounts. But really the best thing, the people that have the most success, the quickest and the longest, focus on one thing and just sticking to that, putting your energy and effort into that product, the content around it, all of those things. Just like Holland's such a good example, because she just keeps with the same product, and she's still having massive, massive success over a year later. So, all right, that's really all I have.
Real quickly, if you guys are having payment plan issues, go ahead and drop your email in the chat and we will email you. So if for some reason the support email is not working or you haven't been able to see it, if you're still having payment plan issues, please go ahead and drop your email in the chat and we will go ahead and email you. Okay, perfect. So go ahead, keep dropping your emails in the chat if you haven't emailed us yet or it's not working, and we're going to go ahead and email you. All right, I'm going to collect those, Haley, so you can keep going.
One other person asked about support. So what does support look like for picking a niche? You're going to go through the trainings, which really should give you extreme clarity on what that is. The mentorship calls are live every Tuesday and Thursday. Those are group coaching calls live with us or one of our other mentors. And so we're chatting, we're answering questions, we're doing new trainings in those calls as well. And our community has a 24/7 question channel is what we call it. It says ask your questions here. It is constant. We wake up in the morning and people are in there 2, 3, 4 a.m. asking questions and people are answering because we have people all over the world. And we have a team in there. We have top affiliates in there. We have all the creators in there that are sharing their experiences and helping out as well. So there is no lack of support. And then you have our support email as well. So you have access. And we are all three active in the community every single day as well.
Haley, somebody said Haley is killing answering these questions. Thank you. Killing it, Haley.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, thanks for the kind words, guys. Like, it really goes a long way to be kind to people. We really, really appreciate the kind words and the support. I hope you have taken away a lot of information and education tonight, and I hope you guys had as much fun as we did sharing this knowledge with you all. All right, I'm still copying people's emails, so keep going a little bit longer. We'll go like 5 more minutes, guys. If you're on the fence of jumping in, if you do want that one-on-one call with Kayla, this is a positive persuasion, a little push for you to jump in. We're going to stay on for about 3 more minutes. If you do want that live call with Kayla, please go ahead and jump in now. Otherwise, we're happy to welcome you in the next 24 hours.
Okay, answered this one.
All right, I got everybody's emails, so we'll be emailing you shortly with payment plan stuff, guys. If you dropped your email in the chat, you will be emailed from our support email shortly.
Yes, and we will email you back. For a couple people said email sent but no response yet. We will email you back tonight. Okay. All right, 2 more questions. Does the digital product need to be something helpful, or could it be solely entertainment like a novel? Absolutely. Absolutely, it could be something like that.
That's a good one.
Yeah, and I was like, that's a great question. Do I have to start all social media accounts or only Instagram? So we would encourage you to focus on one, and really whatever one you are most comfortable on, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever it is. And we walk you through all 3 of those. We also have a Pinterest training as well. I would, especially starting out, it's really easy to get overwhelmed if you start trying to do everything all at once. Just focus on one product, one social media that you're really mastering, and then go from there as you're learning. Okay. Oh, another person asked that too. Wow. Okie doke. I don't see.
All right, guys, we are going to wrap it up here. If we didn't get to your question or you were nervous to ask us the question, please email us at support@thecreatorsco.biz so that we can answer all of your questions and help you make this decision. We are live every single Wednesday, same time, same place. I want you to go ahead now, find the chat. I want you to drop a 1 in the chat if this was your first time ever attending an online education like this at all. Drop a 1 in the chat if tonight was your first time attending an online education like this at all. And then drop a 2 in the chat if you've attended one of these before, but it's your first time ever actually joining the Wealth Creator to work with us. Drop a 2 in the chat if it's your first time ever actually taking action. We just want to say a massive congratulations. We're super proud of all of you. We know that taking the step for the education is the first piece. So congratulations on investing the past 2 hours, hour and 45 minutes on yourself. To learn if this is a very real opportunity for you. If you feel like it is, we're excited to welcome you into the Wealth Creator and help you build wealth. And if it's not for you, then you can go ahead and put your focus on something else. But we highly, highly, highly support you and encourage you to have tonight be your pivotal moment. Do something different so you can have the results that you can't stop thinking about. and we can't wait to welcome you into the Wealth Creator and help you achieve the ultimate wealth, which is freedom of your time, freedom of your location, and freedom of your finances. A massive congrats to everybody who's taken a risk on themselves, invested in themselves, and we can't wait to see you inside the community. All right, anything else, Haley? We're going to drop the links one more time for you guys. If you're joining in the next 24 hours, please go ahead and copy these links down so that you can join us. And for those of you who need payment plan help, we'll be emailing you shortly. Anything else, Haley or Kayla, before we jump off?
Thank you guys in the chat. You guys are being awesome. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you loved it so much. We will be here again next week. All right. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, everyone. Bye. Have a great Wednesday.